I want to say at the outset that these are just my ideas. I'm quite often wrong. Like all analysts, all traders, we don't get things right all the time. So what I'm sharing with you right here is just my thoughts, and they could be completely right or they could be completely wrong. All I aim to do is to be right more often than I'm wrong, and in the meantime manage risk, and that's the way you need to do things. I did put a tweet up on this recently, particularly talking about natural gas. Natural gas offers fantastic trading opportunities, but it's also a very volatile and difficult commodity to trade. So you've got to be really aware of your risk parameters, your risk management, and also aware that you're not going to get it right all the time. I don't care what people say on YouTube videos and on Twitter about their perfect winning rate and about how they nail it every time. If that's what they claim, quite frankly, they're just flat out lying. I don't claim any such thing. Sometimes I get it right, sometimes I get it wrong. Recently, I've been right more often than I've been wrong. And actually, in general, I seem to be able to trade natural gas pretty well. Out of the last 15 trades I've taken, I've lost one. So that's a pretty good track record. But it's not always going to be like that. And sometimes it could be 1 out of 15 trades that I win and the rest I get wrong. I don't know. As I said, it's a very volatile and sometimes unpredictable commodity. And there are all sorts of factors affecting natural gas, not only geopolitical factors like we've just seen now with the Russian so-called coup, who knows what it was, but there are things like weather and drilling and costs and pipelines and supply and demand and rhetoric when it comes to green energy and policy decisions at various levels of government and even at municipal levels that can affect the price. So it's prone to all sorts of fluctuations which are sometimes pretty unpredictable. Having said all of that, I'm going to give you my best analysis, my best ideas on this, and they're based mainly on technical analysis when it comes to gas. There are various fundamental factors, but there are so many to keep track of, and there are a lot of people that are better than I am at doing all of that, so I'll leave that up to them. I tend to think that those factors are mostly baked into the price charts, and that we can glean a huge amount of information by looking at the price chart. So in summary, overall, I think this is looking quite bullish, but I'm not sure, first of all, that we're going to get through $2.80, and then secondly, whether we're going to get through $3. Having said that, it is possible that we could reach up into $3, $40, $50, $60, or $75. There's no need to FOMO into this. Yes, it does look bullish. It does look like we're going to test this channel top. It does potentially look like we're going to test $3. But despite all of the bullish indicators, the bullish futures prices, the heat wave that's taking place in parts of North America and Mexico, and potentially moving into Europe, I'm a little bit worried about people FOMOing in to long positions at this current level. And once again, as I said at the beginning of the video, I could be completely wrong, and I'm often wrong. And the only thing that's going to happen is that I'll possibly miss out of a FOMO rally, taking us up into maybe $3 and maybe even a spike through $3, just to clear out some short positions and to get some FOMO bulls on the wrong side of the market before the market comes back in again. I don't think we need to worry that there won't be other opportunities to buy. The market's bound to correct. Bear in mind there are also several bearish factors in play. One of them is an impending recession, potential drop in demand, dollar fluctuations which are very precarious, and really people are betting on both sides of the dollar in big numbers. Some central banks are raising interest rates still. The US is talking about 2 more rate hikes, but we don't know if they're telling the truth or not. We've got other countries that have talked about raising, talked very hawkish, but we're not sure if they're able to continue to raise. Places like Europe, where countries like Germany and potentially France are slipping into recession. The Bank of England and the UK, which is talking very hawkishly, we're not too sure if they're going to be able to continue to raise rates, even though the inflation rate's through the roof. They're stuck between a rock and a hard place. And then impending and looming doom and gloom recession talk is weighing upon everything. And we've got stock markets which are potentially going through this sort of second tech blowout rally, similar to the 2000s, which may be coming to an end. So it's a very uncertain market. So it's probably best to err on the side of caution and take profits on the table while you can. And let's look for pullbacks to buy into a market, which I think ultimately is heading higher towards $2.80, and then $3, where I think we may stay stuck for the rest of this year, and then up to $3, $40, $50, $60, or $75. And who knows, it could go even further. But I think it's prudent to wait for pullbacks to buy into dips. We know where the levels are below us. We've drawn them out week after week after week. Hope you found that useful. If you've got any questions or any comments, please put them in the comments section below this video, and I'll try to respond to as many of those as possible. Or alternatively, if you want up-to-date trades, trade ideas, the trades I'm taking, etc., why not go across to my website and join our community? It's risk-free. There's a 30-day money-back guarantee. And if you don't like what you find inside and you don't get any benefit from it, you can simply cancel, ask for a refund, and I'll give you all of your money back. No questions asked, no quibbles, and no hard feelings. So the details are on my website. We've also got an MKT Redline channel in my Telegram where we send out day trades on Forex, and there are all sorts of other benefits of joining the community. I'm not going to tell you what they are in this video. Just go across to the link in my website. It's ArcisFX, and go and have a look at what you get. And as I said, it's risk-free, and after 30 days or before, if it's not for you and it's not beneficial to you, just let me know and I'll cancel and give you all your money back. Finally, if you found this video helpful, why not subscribe to this YouTube channel? That's free, so that you don't miss any future video updates. And also, I'd really appreciate it if you gave this video a thumbs up to let the YouTube algorithms know that you enjoyed it and that other people might enjoy it too.